gentlemen, welcome back to the Dan Bar for another Big B Blind Taste Challenge. In this corner, coming in at 4% alcohol by volume from the Jock Beer Limited Liability Corporation in Irwindale, California, we have Garage Beer. And in this corner, coming in at 4.1% ABV from the Anheuser-Busch Brewery in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got Bud Light. Let's get ready to go. Welcome back to the Dan Bar for another Big B Blind Taste Challenge. The first blind taste challenge of 2026. Yes, I know I still have my Christmas decorations up, but that's just because I love Christmas so much and I never want it to go. It flies by so fast and I'm just lazy. So, all right. We have here the Garage Beer. You know, it's from the Garage Beer. Jock people, whatever, the rumored, I guess it's Kelsey, whatever, Tay-Tay's fiance, whatever beer. It's supposed to be a light lager, and I have reviewed it already. You can check that out. I'll try to leave a link to it in the description below or whatever. You can always just search it. And everybody knows Bud Light, or Butt Light, or whatever. Yeah, not a big fan, but not a big fan of light beers, period. But I'm about to find out which one here is going to win between which one do I like the best, you know, in a true, honest to God, blind taste challenge. For those of you that are first timers here to the channel that's never seen one of my blind taste challenges, it's a true, authentic blind taste challenge. There's no point in cheating if there ain't no fun. I want to see which one I like the best. The whole thing is mainly to see which one I like the best. I try to guess which one it is. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. That is a fun part of it. But for what happens is I'm going to step outside. Texas T is going to step into the Dan Bar, and she's going to pour these into one of these two glasses, whichever one she decides. Then she will write it down on this piece of paper here, on which glass it's in, you know, leaving it flipped over so I can't see. Then she'll cover it up with a beer towel or a towel that I'll have to find and get. She'll have it covered up so that when I come back in, I don't, see it. She'll get it covered up. She'll ring the bell. I come back inside, and I put on my blindfold, and a true blind taste challenge takes place. She covers it up, too, because, if I come in and look over, sometimes beers have different colors, and I'll know exactly which one. It's got to be a true blind taste challenge. There's no point in cheating and doing all that. What's the point of it, then, if you're not going to look at it or cheat or anything? So, anyways, between these two, I guess I'm rooting for the Garage Beer because I'm not a big fan. I actually like Budweiser, but I don't like Bud Light at all. I don't really care for light beers at all. If I do, the one I'll drink will be Miller Lite, which is weird because I like Coors, but I don't like Coors Light. It's just weird. That's just how I am. Anyways. All right, well, y'all ready? Let's do it! Was there any color difference?
I did not look.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Come on, come on, come on. I get to drink 2 beers. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. She is going to guide me to the glasses now so I don't knock them over blindly trying to find them.
Oh, we almost knocked it over anyways.
Thank you, Texas T.
You're welcome.
All right, first blind taste challenge 2026. Here we go. Round 1, the nose. Smells like beer. Very light, faint smell. It's got that multi adjunct beer smell, like, you know, would be what it is. This one is a little bit more pungent. Just the same exact smell, just a little stronger, and I kind of like this. So I say this is the winner for round one. All right, here we go. Round two, the first sip. Salute. Watery, very light in flavor, but there is some malty corn adjunct taste there. Nice and carbonated, refreshing. Not bad. All right. Salute. Okay. Yeah, same thing, but a little like a little, I would say, blander. Yeah, like not as vibrant, I guess you would say. Yeah. So for round two, I think we'll go to this one, and I'm leaning thinking that this might be the garage beer. Now I'm going to get into round three, where I'm just going to dive in, and I'm going to dive into these beers and figure out which one I like the best. So bear with me for round three. Alrighty then. Alright, I got it. Definitely got it. Okay, so this one definitely has more of a vibrant flavor, you know, like, and it's even got like a tad, like a touch of sweetness there. It just seems like a higher quality ingredients and flavor. But it's I mean, we're talking very thin layers here. Like this one just seems to be more bland or just more dull, but the flavors are the same, you know, kind of like cheaper like ingredients, you know, like this one seems like it's a higher quality. This one seems like it's, you know, just like mass produced. That's why I think this is the garage beer. This is the winner. Oh yeah, excuse me. This is the Bud Light, I think. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? But this is the winner. All right. All right. Very light in color. They are pretty much similar, but this one has a little bit more of a golden color, sort of. You know, it's hard to say. But the Big B Beer Review Glass is the winner. I said it is the garage beer. And the winner is... Hot damn, got it right. Garage beer for the win, baby. Yeah. Hot damn. I would have been kind of disappointed if I would have picked Bud Light, huh? I don't like Bud Light. I don't. You know, I really despise it, especially because of certain things. But, yeah, it's never been a good beer, you know. Miller Lite, to me, if I was going to drink light beer, that was my go-to beer. I love it. It's a great flavor. It's like my go-to macro lager is Coors Banquet. I love that one, but I do love Budweiser. You know, I really like Budweiser, too, but I don't like Bud Light at all. So, man, fascinating. It looks like Garage Beer is the winner, and it's the first winner of 2026. So, man, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I challenge you guys to try this yourselves. You know, if you have two beers that you think that, you know, oh, I like this, I like Coors, and I don't like Budweiser, try them in a blind taste challenge. And you can also check out my channel and see I've already put a lot of those together. I've done Coors versus Budweiser and Miller Lite and all those. You know, I've done a lot of those blind taste challenges already myself. But that's me doing it. You got to do it yourself. It's a lot of fun. And you get to drink two beers. Come on now. A blind taste challenge is a good way for anything. It's not just beer. You can do it with soda. You can do it with food. You can do whatever, you know. But wow, I guessed it right. So, little pat on the back there, hot dog. And wow, awesome. Awesome. Which one of these two would you actually prefer? Most people might even say Bud Light or something. And don't worry, because I'm going to be putting garage beer. I got another one that's going to go up against another light beer. But I'm going to put it up against Miller Lite. So stay tuned for that by subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. You don't have to subscribe. I mean, I'd appreciate it. I hope you all have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share. And I hope to see y'all here at the Dan Bar for the next one. Till next time, salute and happy days.